Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Garchomp yet again. We're going to be pairing it up with several different Pokemon throughout this entire video and just having a little fun here. Okay, see what we have going on. If you do enjoy my videos, please make sure you hit that like button, turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my videos. And with that said, let's go ahead and get into this here. Alright, we got Shadow Charizard alongside Shadow Garchomp here for now, as well as Cobalion. And we do have that Legacy Wing attack, as well as, of course, Blast Burn on the Charizard. Now, when it comes down to Shadow Garchomp, I mean, this is the rarest Shadow. You know, I'm sure there's little other things out there, shiny shadows, yada yada. But for the most part, the rarest Shadow Pokemon in general to just find is going to be Gible. Now, I know there's going to be people out there who are able to spoof and find all kinds of, Gible, Shadow Gibbles and all that stuff, and you do you, but you can't really say anything in the comments about how they're not rare. So for the rest of us, I've only seen I think I got another one, but the IVs were so horrible that it was basically just throw it away at that point. But hey, if you do get a good Shadow Gible, if you do manage to actually have that happen, you're going to be sitting on a gold mine. This thing is just nasty. If I get a good IV, I will max it out. Absolutely, I will. But I'm definitely not going to do it with the one that I currently do have here. All right, so what's going on here? We got a Giratina. All right, bringing in the Garchomp with Dragon Tail, doing outstanding amounts of damage. I mean, look at it, just chunking away. We farm them down, beautiful. But it did cost us our last shield. So what's happening here? We're going to go straight for the Outrage. This is going to do a lot of damage. And they shield it up with their Charizard and then swap into their Walrein, which is going to be able to hit us with Earthquake. So if we plan this perfectly, we will be able to pull out of this situation here. So of course we're going to, we have no shields left, so they're going to be able to land that. And we farmed up just enough for us to get to the Stone Edge. One more quick move and we're able to get there and take out the Charizard, and we take the win. Let's go, baby. Next battle, what are we going to see here at Giratina? I mean, there's really not too much Garchomp is going to see up front and be completely happy. It's either going to be really bad, a pretty decent matchup, or absolutely horrible. Okay, so they're going to be swapping into Tapu Fini, and I'm looking at my team thinking to myself, damn, this whole team is weak to Tapu Fini. Unfortunately, that sucks. So I'm bringing in Cobalion, which is going to be the tankiest out of the team here, and not taking super effective from anything that they're going to be throwing at us. So Moonblast still doing a decent amount thanks to that steel typing, cutting down the damage. Going for the Sacred Sword and taking them out right before they finish me off, and still holding on to one shield. But we are in a tricky position here because this Giratina does have energy, and if we want to win this matchup, we're going to have to shield this up. I let it go, making the call, but they immediately swap into their last Pokemon, which is going to be Virizion, and there is no way in hell that this is going to be a Stone Edge here. So we're letting it go, and it is a Sacred Sword, and now we're going to go ahead and get off Dragon Claw here. I'm just feeling a little nervous, like, definitely not going to be a Stone Edge again, so we'll let it go. And we're still in the yellow, looking good. Now all we really need to do is get off two of these. I don't think one Dragon Claw is going to be enough. We might have to get like one quick move in here, and then we'll be able to take the win. And yo, it's a double damn KO. It's that one, huh? Okay, good game. Next battle, met with a Dragonite. All right, they're gonna do a lot with Dragon Breath, but the Dragon Tail, look at that. Look at that, shit's crazy. All right, going for the Sand Tomb, which I'm sure they know exactly that I'm going to go for that there. They let it go, and they will be able to win this matchup here, unfortunately. So I am going to let that go, holding onto my shield and bringing in Muck to farm them down. Hopefully they don't have like a Swampert. Let's see what they're going to be bringing into the fight here. Oh, an Ampharos Shadow. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's the lag. Yep. Look at my skill. Look at how skilled I am, folks. Yeah, Legend rank. Let's go, baby. Go Battling Esport. Ready? All right. Okay. I really do not know why I left this in here. Okay. Now, yeah, obviously this has nothing to do with any skill or nothing. And I don't know. This can go several. This happens because of several different things. One, we'll chalk it up to just straight up to Go Battle League just being a piece of crap. Two, they close out their app. 3, they were trying to use an exploit, but we're not going to start forcing that on that person there. We'll just say it was Go Battle League crap. Anyways, next battle, what do we got going on here? We got a Muck up against Tapu Fini. Well, I don't know how we ended up here. Well, I do. And I'm absolutely happy that we are here because, well, this is a fantastic matchup. And I do believe they used 2 shields. I had a feeling. I was like, there's no way they're going to be bringing in Tapu Fini and I use 2 shields and try to regain swap. Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to try to do. So we're going to go ahead and challenge them to this, farm them down, come out of this with a whole hell of a lot of energy. They're bringing in a, was that a Talonflame or a Charizard? Pretty sure that was a Talonflame, going for the Thunder Punch. And building up to the Thunder Punch and then swapping into Garchomp. I felt like this was my only way I would be able to pull this win off here because although we're looking pretty good, they can take the win easily if we do not start, you know, figuring out the situation here for ourselves because they would have just farmed the hell out of us. Bringing in Charizard, and they're going to pretty much be able to one-shot us with the Surf here, so it's going to be pretty close. Oh, no, Charizard holding on. Okay, yeah, because it's not a Shadow Lapras, that's right. All right, Charizard holding it down, buddy. Nice. Nice. Farming them down. Great. Immediately swapping, going for the Thunder Punch, not screwing around whatsoever. And we're going to be able to take the win. All right, let's go with the Muck. And what do we got for the next battle here? Leading with... Oh, it's this one. All right, yeah. Garchomp up against Galvantula. They said, I'm not having any part of this algorithm bullshit. I hear you, man. All right, next game, we're met with a Shadow Blaziken. All right, we love to see this exactly where it's at. We got the Walrein in the back right now. All right, looks good. They're letting the Dragon Claw go and retreating with energy and bringing in a Drapion. And I make a slow, non-bot swap into Garchomp. All right, if you do not know what I mean by that, then you do not understand the lure of this channel. You have to go and rewatch some old videos. All right, so we're going to farm them down. I felt like they had their energy there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there. And I feel like that right there was the determining factor on how we're going to be able to pull this off. They've got a Trevenant in the back, and they shield up the Sand Tomb. Oh, yeah. They shielded up the Sand Tomb. I mean, that's not like, oh, you suck. They didn't know, but it's always nice when that happens. Bringing in the Charizard here, we're going to go ahead and let this Seed Bomb go, seeing that we have a whole Walrein in the back. And actually, we're going to take the win here, and Walrein doesn't see one bit of battle. Yeah, it's just Shadow Garchomp and Shadow Charizard taking the win there. Next battle, oh, a Venusaur for me. Well, I mean, that's amazing. And they swap into Cobalion, which, oh, we got Roserade in the back. Now, it does have Poison Jab and Weather Ball. Fire, Community Day Fire. And also Grass Knot. So we're not going Leaf Storm because I'm not trying to look for the debuff. Although, by the time you get there, you might as well do it because you're going to go down, right? Anyways, what's going on here? Bringing in the Roserade to kind of put up a little bit of a fight. Shielding up the first Stone Edge. We're going to let this one go here. Resisting the fighting as we are Poison. Getting to the next Weather Ball. Cobalion is such a boss. It's actually just going to be able to just keep on absorbing these. Although we're getting a shield from them there. Fantastic. And they're swapping to catch the Weather Ball with their Venusaur. Bold move on their end. I could have swapped into Charizard here, but we know they have a little... Well, did they swap immediately? I don't think they had energy. Now they do. Going for another Weather Ball, and we're taking out the Venusaur. Didn't do damn jack crap. That sucks. Sorry, Venusaur. They've got an Obstagoon in the back. Immediately bring in our Garchomp here to start doing that massive damage with the Dragon Tail. Letting that Night Slash go. Holding on to our last shield as they are shieldless themselves. And going to go for the Sand Tomb because it doesn't look like we were going to be able to get to the Outrage. Well, I think we could have, but look at, I mean, they're in the red. This is a wrap. We bring in the Roserade, they're going to throw their energy. We're bringing Charizard, we farm them down, and then we are looking good here. We can let this go because we do not need to shield up a Night Slash or a Cross Chop. Definitely not going to be no Hydro or Hydro... Hyper Beam. Jeez, I almost said it wrong 2 times in a row. My God. Okay, good game. Next battle, what are we going to see here? A leading Charizard met with a Dragonite. Could be better. Could be worse. Going to go for the Dragon Claw right away, of course, here. Going to do a lot of damage. Oh, they caught it with their Swampert. Now, here's the unfortunate part about having Poison Jab Roserade. You're not going to be able to farm up as fast as the Bullet Seed, but they're letting it go. Okay. And they're bringing in Cresselia, which if it doesn't have Future Sight, we're going to be able to kind of wall this thing. Because if it has Moonblast and Grass Knot, well, you know what it is. The Poison's pretty much shutting it down completely here. They're going for the Moonblast, looking good. And I'm getting greedy, going for another big one here. Okay, sounds good to me. Grass Knot all the way, sounds great. They're going to be shielding it up. We bring in the Charizard, and, well, we're going to be able to resist all of this. Although Moonblast will start adding up over time here. They're bringing back that Dragonite. We're going to have to shield this up. Get the shield from them. Throw the Dragon Claw. Bring in Charizard. Bring in Garchomp, and then Dragon Tail the hell out of them here. That's exactly what we're going to do. And that's pretty much a wrap. There's nothing they can do to pull this off anymore. We shield this up, and we're looking fan-freaking-tastic. Now, I got greedy. I thought I can get to an Outrage like a dumbass. All right. And come on, come on, come on. And they back out before I'm able to finish them off by getting to the Dragon Claw. Okay. Next battle, what are we going to see here with that Charizard lead and Ampharos? That's horrible. Well, that's not good whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Roserade here. And this is going to be a brutal swing doing brutal damage as that Shadow does a decent amount. My gosh, bringing us into the yellow and then into the red here. Going for the Weather Ball. What did they just bring into the fight? Oh, an Abomasnow. Oh, boy. Going for another Weather Ball. Let's get it. Taking out that damn Abomasnow. Good night. Sleep tight. We've got about 1 HP, which is perfect. They're not going to be able to farm up. Great. Bringing in Swampert. And that's perfectly fine. We've got Garchomp, which is going to be able to do a ton of damage. And we've already... okay. Alright, bringing it into Charizard. Okay, because we know what they have. Okay, makes sense. And we survive. Garchomp, time to shine, buddy. Is it your time to shine? Yeah, we're going to have to double shield this here. Yeah, I think we may let one go. Alright, they're swapping into their Ampharos. Okay, looking good. Now, we can let one of Ampharos' charge moves go. Now, we can't. We're going to have to because they have a Hydro Cannon on their damn Swampert. All right? And they, yep, see exactly. If we did not save the shield, that would have been a wrap here. So we're taking the win with the Garchomp. Shadow, looking good, folks. Let's keep it moving. What are we going to see next? What are we going to see next? A Charizard. Leading with Poliwrath, Community Day counter. Damn, I love this thing. It's really good. It is really fun to use here. Alright, going for the Scold, which I never get the debuffs. Never, never, never. Get the debuff, though. Oh my goodness, as soon as I say that. Maybe I should say that every time. Alright, great. Blast Burn doing even less damage because of that debuff, and they are bringing in their Giratina to catch some sort of a Scold? I don't know, maybe. So we're bringing in Garchomp to do that Garchomp Dragon Tail. Ridiculous damage here. Did I... Damn. Now I'm thinking I called Charizard's Dragon Claw Dragon Tail like 10 minutes ago. All right, anyways, what's going on here? Bringing back that Charizard sounds good. Okay, yeah, we'll let that go. There's no need to shield that up. Now we have energy left on this Poliwrath, which we planned it this way, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Scold. They're using their last shield, so I'm thinking, all right, boss, I'll swap into my Charizard and let this Dragon Claw go. Okay. Okay. Now I go for my own Dragon Claw here, so what you kind of want to do with about that much health. That's not going to be enough to KO, and it is enough. And they got a Cobalion in the back. Now they do, alright, they make me use my shield. I knew this was going to be a Sacred Sword. I just didn't want to screw around. And as soon as they get my last shield, they back out. They're like, got your last shield poke, you dummy. Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for some of these people. Next battle. I severely messed up here. Oh no. I bring in a Garchomp, man. What am I doing? We had Charizard. We could have bring it up against the damn Meganium. Ugh, what an epic fail. Yep, now we're going to have to just kind of pull ourselves out of this shitty situation that we put ourselves in. Using our last shield here, and they get to another. Oh my goodness, folks. This is called Scrub Mode 3000. Okay. Yeah, Scrub Mode 3000. Alright, they're bringing in a Talonflame. This is starting to look a little hopeful, and they let the height or the Scold go, and I'm thinking, okay. So we throw in the Charizard to catch a Brave Bird here. Alright. Can we pull this off? Bringing back the Walrein. Now, if there's any time I need the debuff, I need it now. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. They already had energy on that Walrein too, by the way. Give me the debuff now. They didn't throw Earthquake. They had the energy. Come on, come on, come on. And no debuff yet again. Give me a break. Come on, man. Give me a break. You're killing me over here. We counter them down, and then we get to the Ice Punch, and we take them with the Poliwrath Community Day. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Good stuff, Poliwrath. Good stuff. Next battle, met with an Empoleon. It doesn't get any better than this. Really, it doesn't. Swapping into a Kingdra, and we're going to go ahead and immediately bring in our Shadow Milk that it looks like that we're using now. Great. Going for that Shadow Thunder Punch. And I just had a little sneaking suspicion that this would be a Outrage, so we shielded up. We're going to farm them down, and I suspect they're going to want to bring back their Empoleon, in which we're going to go ahead and hit them with a double Thunder Punch, which is going to do a lot of damage. Now, they do have Drill Peck, which is going to be super effective to our Poliwrath, but it's not even getting stabbed. And Poliwrath is a thick boy, or a girl, depending upon which one you got. All right, they're bringing in a Dragonite, which is making this look a lot easier for me. So we're going to go ahead and farm them down. Not really giving them any chance to really use any shields, and they back out and we take the win because they already knew it was over. Good game. All right, let's keep it moving here. Poliwrath, show me something good to eat. Okay. Yeah, Obstagoon's great. They're going to be swapping into a Giratina, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in that Garchomp and do that, you know, the good old Garchomp thing. Dragon Tail the hell out of them, but unfortunately, they're going to be able to spam their charge moves really fast. And one Dragon Claw coming from Giratina to my Shadow Garchomp is essentially going to one-shot me, so we're going to have to double shield and hope we can farm them down. Damn it, Garchomp, you're freaking killing me over here, buddy, with your shield neediness. Okay, going for an Outrage. Outraging the hell out of them. They're like, oh goodness gracious. They get nervous and swap into their Swampert. We go for a Sand Tomb. And, you know, lowering that defense there. This is a wrap. I mean, they can't take out the Poliwrath. So I bring in the Muck to just kind of absorb whatever they, you know, yep, Earthquake. Use up all that energy. Great. Now they're going to hit me with another Earthquake here. It's going to get kind of close, but let's see what happens. All right. And they're not going to be able to KO, and that's a wrap. Folks, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic! You will see.